Even living out there, his mama moved him out, and he was at a party. Don't tell me he dies.
Fight broke out amongst a group of men, and gunshots rang out, with one of those bullets hitting 13-year-old Taekwon. And Jakara was there to witness another loved one lose their life in front of her eyes. So Jakara, 2012, King Von and T-Roy were spotted outside O-Block. It said that Jakira and another gang member ran down on Von and T-Roy and sprayed up the block, hitting King Von in the leg. And Von would make light of being shot in the leg, since it didn't do much to him. But T-Roy was serious about the situation.
This nigga got this shit right on point.
But not long after this, she tried murdering her ex-boyfriend, Kato 600, since he was cool with O-Block. Because one day, she saw him by O-Block and tried running down on him, but he ended up...
What the fuck? What? She was trying to go in on them boys. What the hell?
Fresh out the shower, check on the counter. 50 floors up, I'll be down in an hour. I get to that money, I'm feeling...
What's poppin', YouTube? It's your boy, the content creator. I'm back in the cut. I'm back with the gang. How y'all doing today, man? I'm back with another reaction video, man. We got meet the 17-year-old female assassin rapper's fear. Her name is K.I. She's from Chicago, but she had passed away, and this is basically like a storyline and stuff. I know a lot of people like listen to the Chicago stuff, like the drill music and all that. If you know, you know like what this is basically. So this is a video uploaded by Trapologist. Don't mess me over in the comments. I don't know how to say her boy name, but 5 months ago it got 1 million views, man. Y'all know we bringing daily videos. We finna see everything that this K.I. person did. I never really like I like heard of her, like, cause you know they got like King Von and stuff, and they be having the videos and stuff like about what they did in the streets and stuff. I don't know if it's all true or all that. Y'all let me know in the comments below if y'all believe it. Most of it they do be having fed like input on it, so I don't really know like if it's exactly true. I ain't gonna speak on all that, but I ain't never heard her story like that. We all know Von. You know, we all know like FBG Duck and stuff like that. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, man. We about to hit 10K subscribers. Let me know what y'all know about this video in the comments below. I know y'all got a lot to say about it. It's a really popular topic, so let's get straight to the video. Let's get it. So we about to hear some more stuff.
Barnes, the female assassin, rapper's fear.
K.I. they say. But I think I believe she died. So they had killed her out there. You know, Chicago crazy a lot. Like, they all live like so close to each other. I always find this crazy to me. Like, how y'all killing people that live so close to y'all? But this is how they raised, this is how they brought up. Like, I wouldn't know like how exactly how all that work. I ain't from Chicago, but like, that's how everybody look at it. And it's just sad because they be having so many young people that grow up like in Chicago, but they don't make it out. They die fast. They don't even get to see their life like really evolve, but that's all they know. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame them.
Jakira was the last
being a
person
product of what's around an
assassin, because growing up in the early 2000s, she was just your average girl who was funny, sweet, and loved by almost everyone. But things weren't always easy.
The thing about her is crazy is because she's a girl, like, assassin. That's what they saying. So it's like 17 years old.
Since she grew up on the south side of Chicago,
this.
most dangerous hoods in America. And at just 1 year old, she lost her father to gun violence since he was killed in front of her.
Already,
and the violence in the neighborhood was
and he died in front of her. You know, she already
increasing. And just a few years later, Jakira witnessed her older brother get gunned down right in front of her eyes.
Damn.
So death quickly became a common theme in her life and seriously impacted her. But this didn't stop her from striving, since school was the one thing that made her happy.
And I think she, I believe like she related to, what's it called? I don't know if he gonna explain it. Tuka. That's what he be saying, Tuka and stuff. So
she attended the school's math
I don't know
and
if you
science
talk
events.
about that, but
she
I think
even was an honor roll student.
She either was cool with him or was related to him. I don't know exactly. Y'all don't get on my ass. I know y'all probably already know.
Her grades started getting...
And I ain't gonna lie, don't tell me to react to the King Von one, because I seen it and that one's actually 4 hours long. So please do not go in the comments and be like King Von, because I know he's like the most like people know him like the most, but like I can't react to that. Like, I'll have to go on stream. Like,
behavioral issues.
y'all let me know if I should go on stream. I'll just do that as a
with
stream.
her friends from the 63rd block in Chicago.
Crazy.
And Jakira was quickly influenced by the wrong crowd. So she started fighting girls from rival neighborhoods like TYMB and their biggest rivals, basically right across the street known as O Block. And these fights started escalating to gunplay. And Jakira would start to lose more and more.
Y'all let me know if y'all from Chicago in the comments below, man.
Her life would
Let me know how it
change for
is
the
out
worse.
there, like.
On this day, her best friend Tuka
Okay,
was standing at the bus stop when a car pulled up on him and started letting off shots. The gunman shot Tuka several times, and he was later pronounced dead on the scene at just 15 years old. And once Jakira and the other gang members found out about Tuka's death, they decided to change the name of their gang to Tukaville to pay love and respect to their fallen soldier. And they would also say they were smoking on Tuka as a way to pay respect. But the opposition of Tukaville took this saying.
They don't be saying, they be saying it like as a disrespect. Like, I didn't even know that the people that lost Tuka be smoking Tuka for respect. I just thought it was just smoke on the ops, like the other way around. Y'all know what I mean. Like, I ain't know that until now. This video information.
Since when rising Chicago star
y'all hit the like button and subscribe.
He would often say.
And by the way, Chief Keef is low key the GOAT Chicago because he put everything on the map. Without him, it wouldn't even be as big, like type stuff. You know what I mean? Because they been doing that gang shit. Damn, they got a kid on that bitch saying it.
You shot Tuka.
You know what I'm saying? Like they.
Say Tuka, man.
So Jakira's best friend quickly became one of the most
kid saying F a 15-year-old kid that got killed in the streets.
Respected men in all of Chicago, with Chief Keef going viral. And this quick.
Oh, we get hit with an ad.
Looking to go remote and get paid more. Become a soft.
Quickly made
YouTube got get on
want
this
to
shit.
seek revenge since she couldn't take any more after losing so many loved ones. So after Tuka's death, older member Boss Trail from the gang would take Jakira under his wing and teach her and the younger gang members.
Okay, that's how. So that makes sense. Like, you lose a friend, and you know, by gun violence, it makes you want to get revenge and get gun violence back and go kill people, right? So that makes sense. How she came up in a bad environment. She lost one of her best friends to it. Now she's in it.
Now to handle their weapons. And on August 10th, 2011, Jakira and the gang members celebrated since it was Tuka's birthday. And FPG Duck, another Tukaville member, decided to film one of his music videos this day. And after filming, Jakira, along with all the Tukaville members, adrenaline was through the roof. And they felt like Tuka's birthday would be the perfect day for revenge. So Jakira, along with another member,
they trying to go slide, trying to up the skull.
When searching for ops, and they spotted O.D. Perry walking and sent multiple shots at him, causing him to lose his life when Jakira allegedly fired the kill shot. After O.D. Perry's death.
Okay, I don't know if that's true or not. I really wouldn't know exactly. I mean, maybe he's speaking facts, but they do sometimes be showing like the Fed case and the paper and stuff and try to show that it's like proof of happening. But they saying that this is basically our first body, so.
His gang renamed their block to honor him, but they also wanted to know who was behind his death. And many people thought someone else killed Perry, but the Chicago PD already had Jakira as one of the primary suspects. Okay. And at first, the old block members didn't want to believe that a teenage girl had taken the life of one of their top members. And Jakira quickly started to get the reputation of a shooter around the city.
So,
but not long
like me, when they first heard, they like, what? A female shooter? Like, what? Like, and I think the O.D. Perry dude, I guess, is someone like at a higher level for them.
After this, Jakira would lose another loved one because Jakira and Taekwon were cousins. They would spend a lot of time together, even though his mom moved him out of Chicago to escape the violence. But one day, Taekwon came to Chicago so he could go to a party with Jakira, which wasn't a good idea because at the end of the party,
he wasn't even living out there. His mama moved him out. And he was at a party. Don't tell me he dies.
Fight broke out amongst the group of men, and gunshots rang out, with one of those bullets hitting 13-year-old Taekwon. And Jakira was there to witness another loved one lose their life in front of her eyes. So Jakira was truly heartbroken after Taekwon's death and changed her social media.
Oh my God, she's gonna go crazy. Like, what? She lost. Damn. Like, That's messed
into
up.
Taekwon Assassin. She even created a
Okay,
subset
damn,
of
that's
Tuka
why
named
she's named Taekwon Assassin on her thing. Okay.
Taekwon World, which featured the younger members of the gang. And it didn't take long for Taekwon World to gain a reputation for dropping bodies, since Jakira would instruct the youngins to slide on gangs they were beefing with, while she focused on the bigger targets. At this point, a real war was going on, and Jakira and the rival gangs continued dissing the dead members on social media.
There's a tweet from King Von. He says, "Damn, Modell got, I guess, shot and crack. Who gonna get shot in November? Stay tuned." Damn, he's saying that shit as he actually shooting at people. What the hell?
Only making things worse. So on September 25th, 2012, Jakira
I gotta check that one out.
Rival member, King Von. As soon as they saw each other on the train, King Von punched Jakira in the face multiple times. And once he got home, he went to Twitter to let everybody know what he did to her.
Wait, let me go back and see that.
Her in the face.
That's crazy.
Times.
This nigga
and
fighting a
got
girl.
Home, he went to.
Die hoes get whooped on the train lacking. Think about it. Oh, I guess he called her lacking.
Twitter to let everybody know what he did to her. And Jakira would acknowledge what happened, saying he only bruised her face. But it was all good since her 40 cal could leave a hole in King Von's face. And a few days later, Jakira would tweet at King Von to let him know she beat up an O-Block member on the train.
Y'all, actually, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if this is kind of off topic. I actually seen King Von, like, in person. Like, I got the video. It was in my phone, like he was at G Herbo PTSD, and he had opened. So it's just fun fact. I just want to let y'all know. Like I seen him in person.
Jakira isn't a lame, and he
because I know they be saying like, oh, he's a rapper, serial killer now. Like, at that time whenever I first got on him, like with the crazy story joint and shit, I didn't really know like it was that like crazy. Like I ain't.
Jakira started back tweeting at Von,
was getting into what he was doing.
Wasn't dropping any bodies, and her gang was putting in all the work, which eventually got Von so agitated that he asked her if she wanted to have a shootout with him. And Jakira would respond.
This is DMs. He DM'd her. You want to have a shootout with me or something? He said, hell yeah, you and your man's T-Roy. And that's the one Von be saying, like, T-Roy was like his best friend.
And telling him to bring his friend T-Roy, another O-Block member. And later, on October 9th, 2012, King Von and T-Roy were spotted outside O-Block. It said that Jakira and another gang member ran down on Von and T-Roy and sprayed up the block, hitting King Von in the leg. And Von would make light of being shot in the leg since it didn't do much to him. But T-Roy was serious about the situation.
This nigga got this shit right on point.
But Jakira wasn't done since not long after this. She shot the female cousin of T-Roy, and she was later arrested and questioned about the incident. Even though T-Roy's cousin survived the attack,
bro, this shit crazy, y'all.
No charges were ever brought against her. And not long after this, she tried murdering her ex-boyfriend, Kato 600, since he was cool with O-Block. Because one day, she saw him by O-Block and tried running down on him, but he ended up...
What the fuck? What? She was trying to go in on them boys. What the hell? Bro, Chicago crazy, bro. Like what?
Long after this, Tukaville was
like 17
members, including Boss Trail, one of the most important members. This hit them hard, and they swore to get revenge for Trail's death. But despite the bloodshed between O-Block and Tukaville, King Von and Jakira stayed in contact since he would tweet how they talked on the phone and how she sounded pretty. But Jakira believed she wasn't pretty.
Cheaters hate this website. A Spokio name search may tell you who your partner is getting close to.
Like
pretty enough for Von to want, since she felt he was doing that to set her up. But Jakira and Von's deadly love/hate relationship would be put on hold when Von was arrested for unlawful use of a weapon. And while Von was locked up, he had his sister tweet at Jakira since he said he missed her. But she would just laugh it off since she was too busy becoming one of the deadliest assassins in Chicago since she started doing murder for hire. Because there was a message thread
so she was getting paid
between her and an unknown man planning to take out a well-known Chicago.
Hold up, what? Nigga try to kill, bro. Herbo, my favorite Chicago rapper out of everybody. I ain't even gonna lie. I didn't even know she had any connection with this dude. Wait, we gotta go back. He said he tried to get paid to kill Herbo?
So she started doing murder for hire. Because there was a message thread.
He said, when you coming with the paperwork, I'm finna be in the shop this weekend. We gonna link up. I put money on all them fuck niggas, I guess. I don't know what he said. Okay, cool. Hit me up. I guess F-U-C-K around fam. Know you heard about them twins. I guess she killed twins. I don't really know. Hell yeah, y'all motherfuckers made O Block took OD out the map. And that's the dude he was talking about. So they killed OD. Delete this shit out your police on my ass. Yeah, that shit. This shit weird. Alright, fuzz. I got you. I'm gonna type your line when I'm in town.
Released from Jakira's DMs between her and an unknown man planning to take out a well-known Chicago rapper. Since Jakira replied, setting the man for $10,000, she would...
Damn, 10K for Lil Herb up front. And it say 2014, his name was Lil Herb. Like, he wasn't G Herbo yet. Damn. I wonder why they never, you never know. She probably tried to do a move on him. I don't know. Maybe it was a setup.
But she still wanted revenge for all of her friends that had recently fallen.
That's
so on
crazy.
September 2nd, 2013, that opportunity for revenge came since a guy named J Money got set up while trying to meet a girl. And once J Money realized he was being set up, he tried to run, but was shot multiple times. And after this, Jakira immediately made tweets bragging about shooting people in the head. So Tuckerville celebrated the death of J Money. But months later, King Von was released from jail, and the first thing he did was tweet at Jakira, asking her if she misses him. Jakira would respond with gun emojis and eventually ask Von how it feels to lose his homie while behind bars. And Von didn't respond to this comment.
Bro, Chicago is so wicked because they could kill you, then they diss you forever. Like, think about that. You're gonna be getting dissed forever. Forever, ever, ever. Like, even after following them that killed you, die.
Saying R.I.P. J Money. But death would once again pay Jakira a visit, since she would lose Lil B. But it wasn't the ops who got to Lil B, it was the police.
A massive patrol cars, blue lights flashing after a police-involved shooting.
He got shot 7 times on Rose, right there by the police.
Friends say 19-year-old Rasan Shah had just left them to get something to eat.
And
he got shot by the police? Damn!
Jakira, and she completely broke down at the
Crazy,
funeral.
bro.
And since she was in pain, she wanted her ops to be in pain, especially Chief Keef, due to all the dissing he was doing towards Tuka. But he had already moved out of Chicago after making it in the rap game. But he still had family in Chicago. So in the early morning hours of April 10th,
he was already big. He was out
Chief
of there.
Keef's cousin, Blood Money, was sitting in front of his family's home when he was approached by a gunman and shot multiple times. And Jakira would let it be known that she was responsible for the death of Blood Money. But not even the death of her enemies could heal her, since she would go on social media to talk about her pain and all the people she had lost.
She already
even made a tweet saying how she would have been a better person if her dad was around. And according to Jakira's mom,
killed
she
around
looked in
her
her
changed
eyes,
her.
she could
You know what I'm
already
saying?
tell
Like I
her
said in the
soul
beginning.
was gone. And her mother's intuition would be proven correct. Unfortunately, on April 11th, 2014, Jakira made a fatal mistake by tweeting out her location for everyone to see.
Oh my, bro. Why do they all be doing that? They be posting their location. Then what's his name? Lil Jojo, he had did the same thing. Why do they be tweeting that? Why do they be doing that, bro? Oh.
Including her
Put your
ops. She was
location
walking
out
down the
there,
block
bro.
with 2 friends who were headed over to Wooski's house to celebrate Boss Trail's birthday when a gunman hopped out of a vehicle, waved bystanders to get out of the way, and began opening fire at Jakira and her friends. Her 2 friends were hit, and Jakira was hit 9 times.
Damn.
After being shot, she stumbled to a nearby home where she lay on some steps, taking her last breath.
This dude got this animated and everything. Like, damn. Alright, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed that video. It was crazy as hell, man. She had tweeted her location and had killed her, man. She had died. But that was the 17-year-old assassin known as KI. That was her storyline, basically. Let me know who other storylines y'all want me to check out. I know they got a lot of Chicago. And not even just Chicago, you can do it anywhere, but I know Chicago has, like, they be going crazy. They be trying to show their body counts. They be thinking they have all their counts, like all that. So y'all let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think in the video below. Let me know if you guys are from Chicago. If you are, be safe out there. It's crazy. It sounds crazy. I ain't never been there before, but it sounds crazy as hell, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hit the like button, subscribe, though. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all go in the comments and go run it up and let me know what y'all thought. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow video. Peace! Let's get it! Bye!
talking all that gangster, you ain't never hit shit. Bitch, I'm ballin' all summer, bitch, I'm ballin' like the niggas. CCG, be the team, niggas wanna hang with. I don't care, I'm getting money, bitch, I'm getting famous. In a car with a bitch, yeah, she blowing brain, bitch. In the cut with my brother, yeah, we on that gang shit. YouTube game locked up, yeah, I'm coming for the neck. Niggas say all day.